as you mentioned, Elimar, that he has a lot of experience about futures, about the trading field. So can you give advice, or can you tell our followers what they have to find on their experience or capabilities, what we need from them to join us? Yani, what is your advice so people know if they can join or not?
Okay. So I believe they should join for two reasons. First of all, I think it is a very good experience in basically working with us, because we basically force them to be disciplined. Okay, if they succeed, and I hope that they will succeed, or if they fail, they will have a benefit. That's I would say, I think, a very good reason to basically work with us. And the other reason is that we are truly professionals, to be honest. I mean, we are really here to help you grow. And in essence, I believe that especially us providing the capital will basically have one major impact on your life as a trader, but as a human being as well. So we get rid of the real financial risk. We get rid of the psychological risk, and we also get rid of the time pressure what you have when you're trading your own funds, because we as a prop firm, we can give you way more capital, and because we give you way more capital, you're not forced to leverage so much, so you can basically trade with less leverage, with better risk management, in a more disciplined way with us. And in essence, it will mean over time more money, less stress, better work-life balance, and I think a better future as a trader. Last reason, I believe, is that we can, if you're successful, we provide you with so much opportunity, with way more capital, that it outgrows your, basically, if you would trade your own money. So the opportunity with us is way better to trade with us instead of trading your own funds. And this is very significant. So this is very important to understand. So less stress, better opportunity, and basically no risk. That's basically what I think is the most important items with us.
Good, thank you. كريستوف دلوقتي بيقول 3 حاجات مهمين جدا. أول حاجة إن أنت تبقى فعلا عارف إن أنت نفسيا هتقدر تسيطر على نفسيتك وأنت بتتداول، لأن أكتر المشاكل اللي بيقع فيها المتداولين هو الموضوع النفسي، والموضوع النفسي مع شركات التمويل ممكن يكون قليل شوية، مش زي ما تكون بتشتغل برأس مالك، لأن جزء كبير من العامل النفسي والهلع اللي بيدخل فيه المتداول إن هو بيشتغل بأمواله، فبيبقى خايف دايما يخسر أمواله. تاني شيء إن هو يبقى فاهم وعارف جدا يعني إيه إدارة المخاطر، وقادر إن هو يحط لنفسه خطة قبل ما يدخل يشتغل، ويبقى عارف ومحدد ازاي هيدير المخاطر بناء على المعطيات اللي احنا مدينها، كذا التراجع اليومي والحد الاكثر التراجع والقواعد اللي احنا مدينها. فلازم يبقى فاهم كويس جدا هو داخل على ايه وازاي هيدير المخاطر. واخر شيء هو لازم يبقى فاهم ان بيبقى فيه تايم بريشر او ضغط في الوقت، لان هو طبعا انت المجهود والوقت اللي انت بتديه في التداول ده فهو شيء احنا بنقدره، شيء فعلا احنا فاهمين مدى يعني ايه ان انت بتحط ضغط مجهود ووقت. فلازم تبقى انت نفسك وانت داخل مع شركة التمويل عارف ان انت محتاج الوقت الكفاية، محتاج انك تبقى حاطط خطة، علشان انت لما بتتداول مع البروكر او مع الشركات اللي انت بتشتغل فيها براس مالك، فانت طول الوقت انت بتجري بسرعه عشان تضخم راس مالك. انا مش عايز منك ده، لان ات ذا اند انت هتاخد محفظه كويسه، ولكن محتاج منك ان يبقى في شويه صبر والوقت اللي انت هتستثمره في الموضوع ده. فدي من اهم الحاجات اللي انا شايفها فعلا هو لخص المواضيع كلها. Thank you so much, Chris, for highlighting most 3 points. And I want to ask Elimar now, how Trading Pit evaluate trader performance, and how does a path of growth like within a firm? So the question is clear, or you want to make it more clear?
No, it's quite clear. I mean, for us, like the most important thing what we have here, what we look is risk, and how the trader is managing the risk. Because we know that there are like from pure like trading perspective, from idea perspective, there are a lot of like good traders out there that in general like have good ideas and stuff. But in terms of risk management, they are not able to manage the risk properly. And that's why we have also like all these risk management like parameters in place to make sure that the limits are not like when they are hit that we cover our kind of risks as well. So I would say like risk management is very important. It's also like very important that we see some consistency in the trading, that we don't really want to, we're not looking for traders that come in and with one trade or with few trades are making all the money and then and that's it, you know, because sometimes, you know, you are just lucky with one or two trades. So the more trades we see, the more confident we are in the trader's capability to actually manage funds successfully, and we are also able to assess whether he actually has a good strategy. Because, you know, some people just, you know, make like these bets that before the news or after news, and sometimes they are just lucky, you know. So consistency is very important for us. And in general, what I've seen in my career is that the most successful traders are those that are able to focus on like a few asset classes. So because if you trade gold, you know, there are certain specifics there are like news, there is economic, political like situation that affects this. So you are not, my assumption is always that you are not able to trade all the various asset classes in the world simultaneously. So it's not possible to trade like simultaneously like stocks successfully, futures successfully, options, and all other like asset classes. So generally like people should focus on some asset classes. So yeah, risk management, consistency, focus on trading, and these are like the most important like aspects that we are looking at.
One more. I have one more.
Yeah, please add.
Yes, sure.
It's that you really want to become a successful trader and you treat trading like a business. You know, this is really it, you know, because again, we are here for the long term and we hope that you are as well. So that's the reason why we are looking for a long-term relationship, and that you see the opportunity as a business opportunity with us. That's basically my last point.
Thank you. طيب.
Yusuf, I would add just one thing, is that like one of the values that the trading bit offers for anybody out there like who wants to build a career in trading is that through our system, anybody out there, we have like a lot of like attendees today as well. Any one of these attendees in quite fast way is able to get to an understanding whether he is talented, whether he has potential, and whether he can succeed in trading. So that's the benefit of the trading bit, that we are able to give also to the trader the feedback like where he needs to improve. It's yes. Not that we expect that all the traders that come in today that they are like 100% perfect, they know everything. It's also that through our partnership with these traders, they actually become better all the time.
Yes.
And they learn discipline. I would say that having discipline is one of the most important aspects in trading. And the risk, let's say the risk environment where we control the risk, this itself helps to become more disciplined in trading, because your brain, you know, when you go to the bowling alley and you throw a ball, I like always to bring this example. Then when you have this like risk, these balls or like this, I don't know how they are called in English, like
bowling barriers.
The barriers help you to become better because you look at the barriers and you want to avoid them. The same thing happens in trading, that the trader, when they know that there are risk barriers in place, his mind starts thinking that, okay, I need to avoid hitting these barriers, you know.
Yes.
And hence, by this process itself, he changes like the perspectives in his brain, actually, like how he trades, like what he thinks, what position does he take, how he scales in, how he scales out, like all of this. It helps the trader to become better. So
yes,
yeah.
And I can confirm what you say because I have really many feedbacks and many of them people can see from our YouTube, the Trading Pit. They can see the life with such traders. They say very grateful and thanks to Trading Pit because really we know our mistakes and we corrected it. So that is the main point. Yes. اوكي انا دلوقتي اقدر اقول لكم ان اهم نقطه احنا بنقيم فيها المتداولين اللي بيشتغلوا معانا وبيدخلوا، هي اهم نقطه هي قدرتك على اداره المخاطر. دي اهم حاجه احنا بنبص ليها، لان كل اخطاء المتداولين بتحصل بسبب ان هم مش عارفين يديروا مخاطرهم ومش مستوعبين مدى اهميه اداره المخاطر. الشيء الثاني ان احنا بنقيم المتداول من الاداء الثابت، لان انت ممكن فجأة في خلال شهرين ثلاثة توصل رصيدك من 10,000 مثلا أو من 1000 توصله 10,000 وفجأة في صفقة واحدة تخسر كل فلوسك. فمهم جدا إن احنا بنقيم المتداولين إن هو بيبقى أداؤه ثابت. احنا محتاجين الكيرف دايما طالع، ما يبقاش فيه منحنيات، لأن معنى إن أنت بيحصل لك دروب وبعدين تقوم إن أنت مش عارف تحط نفسك على الطريق الصحيح. الشيء الثالث المهم جدا اللي احنا عايزين نقوله ان بناء على تقييم المتداول احنا عايزين نوصل لمرحله ان احنا نعرف المتداول ان احنا بنبني بيننا وبينه تعامل طويل المدى، لان احنا مش عايزين الشخص اللي هو اتعود دايما ان هو يخسر فلوسه ويرجع يعمل ايداع تاني ويرجع يخسر ويفضل ماشي في الدايره دي. لا، احنا عايزين شخص هو عارف بيعمل ايه او صحح اخطائه معانا، فبناء عليه بيبني بيننا وبينه فتره طويله من التعامل، لان احنا مع الوقت المحفظه طبعا بتتدرج من خلال خطه التوسع الى ان يوصل للمستوى الاخير اللي المحفظه بتفضل تحت ايديه. فمع الوقت، مع بناء الفتره الطويله من التعامل اللي بيننا وبين المتداول، هو خلاص هو مع الوقت اصلا عرف اخطائه وحط ايده عليها. والنقطه الاخيره اللي إلمار قالها الا وهي انت كل ما بيتحط لك حواجز وكل ما بيتحط لك قواعد، هي دي فعلا اللي بتصحح لك اخطائك وتمشيك على الطريق الصحيح.